I'm going to slay this vlog. Shout out my queens out there.
I'd love to know your Southport starting five.
Can I get your favourite toe?
You've butchered that.
Yeah, I did. Do you want me to repeat it?
Can you go again?
Would you prefer to have no nose, but a really good smelling fingers? Or would you rather be blind, but have a really good smile?
I've had a bit of a gutful.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Channel 7. I'm here with Ben Jepson ahead of the 2024 prelim final. Ben, can we get your thoughts going into the game?
Before we get stuck into this video, I want to apologise for it being late, I know, but we're in this beautiful home now. Ziggy Boy is absolutely loving it, and I tell you what, it's probably going to be the same next week if we make the grand final, because there's going to be a few celebrations there as well. So be prepared for that. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, let's go. Wow. I should have won the last game.
I was going to win ages ago, but Jackson had just say no.
It's serious, why are you laughing?
I know, it's because Lily keeps laughing. She doesn't take any matters seriously.
I'm going to die.
We out here in Redland Bay. We're actually filming some stuff that I got called about yesterday, straight into filming today. So another awesome opportunity, plus some other things happening behind the scenes with JT Visuals, with some upcoming work. It's all happening, we're making moves, and I'm just taking whatever sort of comes my way at the moment and rolling with the punches.
The biggest issue we had with our...
Crazy to think that this could be our last training session for a Tuesday, and we don't even know. So we're going to embrace it, even if it's raining and cold and miserable and windy. Let's go have fun.
It really seems like you've really got your game going that way.
Yeah, absolutely. We knew July.
Even if your odds are against us, I know you the one I want.
Little lunch bowl while we get some work done. Baby, who are you waiting for? Waiting for Mum. She's not home yet. Call me a chef.
Stop, my camera's going to die. But okay. Was getting my enzyme?
It's for somebody special. Yeah.
Just a baby.
Isn't that the cutest face you've ever seen in your entire life?
We need to say see you to Mommy. Won't see you for nearly 3 days. Next time I see you, we're going to be in a grand final.
Yes, you will.
Having some breakfast with little Ziggy Boy here. Also editing a website. So last couple months I've sort of been creating my own website for my JT Visuals sort of stuff. Just slowly sort of chipping away at it as I do my client work and things like that, if I've got a little bit of spare time. It's not live yet because there's a couple videos that I want to make for it to put on there so people know a little bit more about me, about JT Visuals, and a couple testimonials there as well. Hello, baby boy. Hello. What do you got to say to the video?
Hey, punto para la final. A ganar so po.
What a goat of a barber. For those that know me super well, you know that I'm a big Max Tuning fan, which you probably don't know. He's over in America. He owns a company called Sour Strips. He works with Ghost. He has a collab with Ghost Sour Strips. Lily, our housemate, has now got her hands on it because she's sponsored by Ghost. So I'll put her code up if you want to use it. I'm going to give this a little taste test and let you guys know what it's like. I am so keen to try his products. Ghost just nail their products. Now, let's go to footy training.
Yeah, well, okay.
You be tired. You be tired, mister. You put yourself back to bed. From today until the end of next week is absolutely nuts. This morning I had a shoot. I'm then going to the airport now, quickly rush home, pack my stuff and just got ready. Go to the airport, fly to Melbourne, obviously play in a prelim final tomorrow, hopefully win, and then we're into a grand final. Sunday I'm shooting in the morning afternoon. We're packing up our whole house, getting everything ready because Monday morning we got to move everything within probably a couple hours so the cleaners can come and do their thing to that place and then we can move into the other place. But at the same time, I'm shooting in Brisbane at 11 o'clock. Tuesday, obviously going to be moving, and then we've got footy training Monday, Tuesday, hopefully. I've also somehow got to get the game day vlog turned around for Tuesday night. I've got some shoots on Sunday that need to be turned around within 24 hours because it's a big event and the content needs just to be out straight away. I've got pre-existing client content work that I need to do. And then I've also been messaged this morning by a couple people to shoot next week. And then hopefully we're back in Melbourne to play in a grand final next weekend. So it is all happening. But let's go ask the boys a few questions.
I know the fans are going to be looking forward to this.
You're the man they've been asking for.
I know. I have heard those rumours circulating around. So
They loved your footage last week.
It
was the best performing video in a long time.
I'm not surprised. You put me in it, it's going to perform well. I'm going to slay this vlog. Shout out my queens out there.
I'd love to know your Southport starting five.
We'll go with 3 big. Goober, Dicko, Bowie, Zach Ford, and then I'm not confident enough to say me, so Joyce would be pretty good at everything, so we're going to go Joyce.
Point guard, we're going to go Jesse Joyce. Jay Heron, right next to me. We'll go, adds a bit of flash, a bit of flair to the side. We're gonna stretch the floor a bit. We'll go Matty McGuinness at the 3. I'm rocking with the 2 tall timber. Riley Bowman at power forward.
Yeah.
And B Crosley.
No Dicko.
No Dicko, nah. Dicko can come off the bench, and Jack Sexton off the bench as well.
Really?
Yeah, Pat Bev type.
Yeah.
Come in and ruffle the feathers to the other side.
You can have Goobs in the post, don't you?
Do you?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Yeah.
Footy moves pretty well.
Okay. A few people have said footy.
And obviously very powerful athlete. So I'll actually put yourself. I reckon you got some decent handles.
First timer.
Yep.
Yep.
You're just classy. So you're gonna hit some outside shots for me.
Yeah.
I've seen Shags play. Horrific. Not putting my team. Just want to clear that up for everyone. Oh, Joycey's good at pretty much everything. So I'll put him in there. Nah, Spence would be good too, actually. And a bit of height.
Zach Foot at the 1. Actually, so I'll swap that. Boyd at the 1, Foot at the 2. I'll have to put Bowie at the 5, put Goober at the 4. I gotta chuck myself in there, don't I? I'll put me at the 3.
At the 3?
Yeah, I'll just defend and try to get rebounds.
Yep, centre me.
Yep.
Power forward, Riley Bowman.
Ooh,
Give me Keegan Gray.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone said that, and I haven't seen him play basketball.
He got thrown up.
I haven't seen him play.
But that's exactly what they said.
I just reckon he'd have something. Shooting guard, give me Jacob Dawson.
Yeah. Because you want to get him paid?
No.
There's no way he's going off talent.
He's not athletic at all. So you just put him in the corner, pass it out to him, and he can shoot the rock for you. Give me Jacob Heron.
Wow, because he's looking at you?
That and because I just can't give it to Boyd. It's too egotistical to run the team. So none of us will get the ball, be able to put any points up, be able to do anything if he's running the game. So yeah, give it to Speedy. Speedy's a team player, and he can do some special things.
Can I get your favourite toe?
It ain't the pinky because I kicked that too many times, so it's probably not that.
I ripped the toenail off my big one about 2 weeks ago, so I'll go with the big one.
I'm going to go with the 3rd one because I reckon they're so satisfying to cut and you get the nice, thickest nail from it. And I reckon that's the coolest to play with.
Left foot, the toe second to the big toe, whatever that one's called.
Probably the little one because he gets kicked the most.
It's definitely my pinky toe.
Big toe.
Big toe?
Yeah.
Left or right? Right foot. Would you prefer to have no nose but a really good smelling fingers? Or would you rather be blind but have a really good smile?
No, I wouldn't want to know. Why would you want to be blind? Really good smile, like girls would love that. So I'm going to go blind because you can fix that.
Okay.
We can get some work done.
Blind. No nose.
No nose.
But the good smelling fingers.
No, I'd have to be no nose and nice smelly fingers.
Really?
To still be able to see.
Still be able to see. Yeah. So you got no nose.
I'm happy with not having a nose. My nose is actually pretty big, so I'm actually okay with that going.
I need a reaction to a comment. Shano would be that flog at the beach. Can also confirm he's the goat on the roulette table. True or false? Because you said you'd go black and double it.
Yeah, true to both of those. And I could nearly guess who it was. It'd probably be my cousin.
What's his name?
His name's Reese.
It is Reese.
Yeah.
We love Reese though. Shout out.
Reese, yep. Shout out to Reese.
Got Joyce over here just doing some stuff. Macca Willis on his laptop. There's Jackson, the guy that actually runs the vlogs. Then we got the young bucks just playing some cards over here. Got a few blokes playing some cards and stuff. Just pre-flight. Now we have Wiley Buzzer. Not a great bloke, but goes alright at footy. So here we have Matt going to the toilet.
Well, I don't know if it's me and Jennifer tonight or what's going on, but there's one bed. Normally there's 2. So I've got my own room or me and Jennifer are sharing.
So this is my food. This is broccoli and pasta.
And the Hawks.
So can you please state your name, age, income, and social security number?
Max, 12 years. My actual age is 26.
Brock, 33, unemployed investor. Just sort of between jobs at the moment, but looking to become an entrepreneur. These wheat bix are getting away from me.
Take these wheat bix away.
Essentially, I'm nowhere here.
Yeah, I've had a gutful. Favourite place on earth? Hawley Beach in the north of Tasmania, just out of Devonport, Hawley.
Favourite post-game meal?
I like a double quarter pounder meal from Macca's, large, and usually an orange juice or a chocolate thick shake, depending on how my guts are feeling.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Channel 7. I'm here with Ben Jepson ahead of the 2024 prelim final. Ben, can we get your thoughts going into the game? As you can see, Ben is very keen for the game ahead. Ben, you haven't played the Western Bulldogs this year. How do you think they'll line up this week? Okay, so Ben is a smart today. That's another great interview. Thank you.
Oh, I don't think it'll be an easy win, but we feel confident. We're playing some good footy at the moment and have sort of come good at the right time. So today's prep is a little bit different purely because we play at 2 o'clock, which I haven't played in quite a few years since I played at Sanford level. So food-wise, it is a little bit different. I had a couple pieces of toast, a little bit of fruit and yogurt granola this morning. I'm gonna have a little protein bar and shake in a second, and then potentially something as we're on the bus. I'm not too sure, it depends what they provide down below. But on top of that, this could be one of the messiest games that you have seen for a while. Because 1, it's a final, so it's gonna be contested, it's gonna be bash and crash. 2, it is raining outside. And 3, the oval that we're playing at is renowned for being windy at the best of times. So you could say it's a perfect day to be a winger.
Oh, she's not warm. Chuggy boy. Hey, Chuggy. That'll do, son, that'll do. Here we go. Gates don't open till 1:45. Watch them roll in.
Shout out to Rod and Wendy. Out today in the cold. Love you.
Yeah,
brilliant.
Love you, Rod and Wendy. Haven't eaten all week. Fasted for today. Yep. I've had 35 in the warm-up. That's my 36th. I've 0 during the game. Yeah, get them in early, wingers. Mika, get your touches in early. Great energy. That's what prelims are made of. Oh, no. Oh, I've gone this long. Yeah, that'll do. Clarky, you see that?
Special guest with us here today, Tori Story. You've been grumpy this morning. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling really good.
Feeling very, very good. We're in prelim final against the Doggies. Now, they, I think, had about 16-ish listed AFL blokes, so we knew they were going to be a tough match. And getting into a prelim, you don't just walk into one. So they were a good side. Tori, you were watching from home. What did you think?
I thought the first half was good and competitive. I knew the wind and the weather would play a big role in it. It came to third quarter and we started to stress because you were in front by a bit and then Werribee just started to
So you're
creep.
jumping to the third quarter already. Now just relax. We're still into the first quarter here. You're watching the game live. On a personal note, what did you think of Jackson Edwards, number 21's game in the first half?
I thought pretty quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would I be right?
Did you think this was holding the ball?
Yeah, I did.
No way!
You're holding with your right hand, but he also is holding your other hand. So, I mean, pretty stiff, but...
He said I was not making a genuine attempt. That's why I didn't...
Oh, that's a bit stiff.
Yeah. I was making a pretty genuine attempt. And on the mark here, I said, this will get exactly what it deserves. And he kicked it up in the air and went out to the side.
Oh, what a shame.
So the ball doesn't lie. We dominated, I felt, probably most of the first quarter. We just couldn't quite capitalise, as you would have seen on the scoreboard there. We kicked 1 goal 5, I think it was. They're like 1 point, or they might have kicked a goal. And then we started to break away and open up a little bit in this sort of second and third quarter. We did well to score into the breeze. I think we kicked 2 or 3 goals going into the breeze. It was pretty strong going to the left of screen. win. So we did fairly well to kick those and just sort of even the playing field out. We knew if we could come out in the third quarter and get on top using the wind, then it would definitely help us. So got involved a little bit in a couple of those chains, but there wasn't too much free-flowing footy, which is just finals in itself. And here's the hail.
Here's the hail, which I honestly thought it should be called off. I think if it's lightning or hail, like you get hail in your eyeballs, but then it's sunny, so that's Melbourne.
Yeah, I was lucky. I was off for that first little bit there, and yeah, I didn't really want to come on.
Hail.
I missed all the hail. So it was about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. It was just hailing, and I ran along the boundary side just to keep warm, and it was actually hurting. So I was like, nope, I'm going back undercover, and I'll just sit here and wait until one of the wingers come off. But again, you'll see a lot of the kicks here are just, once I get it, I'm looking to move fairly quickly, get the ball in, and just let our forwards go to work. We were able to pile on a couple goals from the big boys there. 3/4 time, we're up by about 5 goals, I think it was, 30 points, which we knew wasn't going to do everything for us. It was sort of lucky to get involved here early in this fourth quarter, and then really, I don't think I touched it probably about halfway through to the end of the game of this quarter. So got him in early, but we just needed to control the game. We still knew we needed to score, which I don't even know if we did in the end. I think we just sort of held them off, but they did have their run, which we knew it was going to come using that breeze, because it was probably a 3, 4, maybe 5 goal breeze there. But finals footy made it hard to score. So we were lucky enough to hold them off, and now we're playing in a grand final. I'll put in a couple of reactions of the couple final minutes of Tori and Lindy watching at home.
Oh, point. Come on, boys. Get up, hey! Oh, don't be silly. Too high! Yes! The siren's got to be soon. Yeah. Who are your standouts for this game?
Oh, look, it's tough. I don't know. Particularly in finals, you're just so worried about what you've got to do to make sure we win, and you don't really pick up who the standouts were. There's a couple mids that sort of get a lot of numbers on the ball, but it's a lot of scrappy footy as well.
Why is finals footy so scrappy?
Because the pressure's on, the intensity's hot, it's two good teams going at it, and it's intense. And yeah, maybe it's a bit of perceived pressure as well, but this is the last play of the game. Lucky that Buzz sort of marked that, and that finished us off. And listen in to the team song. Wow, what a game, what an experience. We're off to the grand final, let's go. I am now off to an event called Turf Games where I'm filming some content for a couple teams that are competing. And this afternoon, we've got to pack our whole house up to be ready to be moved tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. sharp. And I've also got to be in Brisbane tomorrow by 11 for some filming. So let's get moving. And the packing begins. We're moving house tomorrow. It's all happening. Good thing is, found my mouth guard that I haven't played with for the last 3 to 4 weeks. So don't know if we'll keep with that because we keep winning during finals. So I might just keep mouth guard off for the grand final. She is knocked up to the brim.
That's so bad. It's going everywhere.
Yeah,
no, look, it's all cut up. Quick. No.
Shout out all the Will Darrington fans out there. I know there's heaps of them. They've been screaming me for to be on the log, so shout out to you.
Yeah, I don't really understand the note. Well, like, why does it matter if your fingers smell good?
You've butchered that.
Yeah, I did. Do you want me to repeat it?
Can you go again?